everyone. I'm Saksham Mittal. I'm currently doing Azure. I'm currently doing AI and ML from many of the sites, and today's now my session is about introduction to Azure AI. Okay, so let's start it. So first of all, I will tell you about what is Azure AI. So Azure AI is a cloud-based service which is provided by Microsoft. We can do many of the services such as using multiple AIs, make ML projects in Azure. So we will going to make a demo project also when we are going to start ML. Okay. So this is about the basic information about Azure AI. So let's move ahead. So now we are starting with Azure Machine Learning. Now I'm going to show some steps for it. First of all, we have to go to Azure for students, and these are the steps you can just note it down. Okay. So now I'm going to just do some practical and show you how can we use Azure. So firstly, we have to go to the Azure for students to claim some credits which are provided to the college students. So we will type here on the Google Azure for students, and then we will go to the first link. Yeah. So now we will go to the option start free. By this, we will get the credit of 100 US dollar, which we are going to use in our projects. So we will go to the start free, and here you can log in with your college ID. I have already logged in it, so I will just go to the portal of Azure. For this, we are going to type the link which is of portal.azure.com. Okay, just wait. Yeah, so here we are. So uh, are firstly going to do Azure machine learning. So you can just type here, if you are don't able to find the services here, you can just type here Azure machine learning, and then we are going to start. Okay, so just we are going to click here Azure machine learning, and then our first task is to create a workshop. So just to create a workshop, we are going to go to create and then click to new workshop. Okay, so when we click to it, it needs some information like resource pack and name of the workshop. After typing this, we are just going to review and create. By this, we are able to create the notebook. Then I have already created it, so I am just logging in. Then we have to click the option Launch Studio. Okay, so our first I will going to tell you about the notebooks. Yeah, so notebooks are just we can say it is just a VS Code. We can just go to firstly we will create a notebook, create a file, and then we can give a title, and thus then we will have to select the type of the file. We can there are many languages such as Python, R, Bash, and many other languages we can select here. So I'm just going to create it with IPyNB. Okay, so I have already created it with my name. Yeah, so here I am going to type just a nominal code which is hello world in Python. Okay, print. So now this code will not run as we need a VM to run this code. So to create a VM, we have to just scroll to the left hand side bar and click on the compute. And then we have to create a new VM. The credits which we have claimed on the website are going to use here to use the VMs. So now we are going to use V2 VM, which is of CPU. GPU is not available in student spec, so we are going to use CPU. So then we are just going to create it. Here I've created one VM. Just I'm going to start this. It will take a while. Yeah, so it is going to start. Just wait. Hmm. Till then, I'm going to tell you some and other facilities which are provided by VM, provided by the ML, that is pipelines. Uh, we are going to make a code here too, and then there is automated ML, which there is no need to give code. We are going to just make it from just commands. We are giving the commands um, to the software, and then it will create a project of ML. It is taking a while to start. Just wait for a while. Yeah, now it is started running. Now we are just going to the notebooks option, and now we are I'm going to run this code. Okay, just we are creating a new one. Just wait for a while. Yeah, now it is started running. Here it is printing hello world. So this code is running on the VM which we have just created. Okay, so this is all about notebooks. So here are this I have told you already that the one option which I have not told you, that is the terminal. The terminal option in this notebook are used just used as CMD command of our computers. And here is one more option I just want to tell you about, that is of VS Code. We can get access of the VS Code from the notebooks only. We are just going to click it, VS Web, and here we go. The windows of VS Code is just open. Okay, so now our next command is about. So now we are going to use pipelines. First of all, I'm giving you some information about pipelines. Pipelines are just the are a software which is used to make projects of of ML by using blocks and by connecting it only. There is no code required for to create ML projects. Okay, so I've just created one. I'm just going to show that. Yeah, so here is the project I've just made. So you can see here the blocks which we are which I have just put it down and just joined it. So I'm going to explain this project fully. So going to the first block, this project is about ratings of the restaurant. Okay, so in this project we collect some data from the restaurant. Just I have just given this data in the parameters. These parameters are place ID and dressing code price. These are the ratings which are given by the customers, and then the rating block. In this block, there is rating and place ID, which I have given the column name. Then we have to join the both of the datas by this block. This block is of join data. You can search these blocks by typing here, like I have to search for restaurant feature. So I will just type restaurant rating and restaurant feature. These two blocks I have just used. Okay, so now when we are going to get some ratings, there are some missing columns. So to clean those missing columns, I have just used this block which is going to clean that missing area. So the missing areas could be here in place ID, ratings, dress code, price, ambience, and instead of this missing area, I'm going to type the number which is 0. I'm going to put the value which is 0. Okay. So now I am just join this to the split data, and in the split data this is for VMs, how much VM is going to use to train the data and for testing data. Okay, so now I have just commanded that 60% of data is used for training purpose and 40% of data is for used testing purpose. And here I have used one algorithm of Python, that is boost decision tree regression. Okay, so I've just connected that to the training block, and we have to give parameters to the training block too, that is rating, because we need the output for the rating only. Okay, so there is a score model which is used for testing purpose, and then evaluate model. You can find all this block by just searching here, and I have just run it, and you can see here the green ticks, which means the code is running, but I don't have any data, so that's why it will not show any output. Okay, so now we are going with the next service, which is we have just built the demo project. Now we are going to do the Azure intelligence artificial intelligence services. Okay, so for this, I'm going to open a new window. We are going to the same site, portal.azure.com. Yeah, so we are going to the AI/ML services, the Azure AI services. Okay, we are going to click this icon. You can search it from here too. Uh, it has not asked for the workshop. We have to create the workplace first, like we have created for the ML. So firstly, we are going to explore computer vision. We are going to click create, and then I have just created a resource group. You have to click to the create new if you are going to use it newly. I'm just giving it the name, giving it name randomly. Review and create. Okay, so wait for a while. It is just showing some error. Okay, so I just forgot this checkbox. Okay, it will take a while to get create. Yeah, now we are going. So the deployment has started. It will take around 1 to 1.5 minutes. Then we will able to access the services of AI. Yeah. So the deployment has done. We are just going to the resource, clicking to the go to resource option, and then go to Vision Studio. Yeah, so here you can see there are many of the services which are available for AI. Like in image section, we are having remove background from images and add caption to images, detect common objects in images, and extract text from images. These are the AIs which we are going to use. Firstly, we are going to test remove background from images. So I'm just going to use the demo images, like here we go. Yeah, so now you can see the background has been removed, and the three people which we can see in the image are here, and a ball ring and this barbecue board. And this is all about removing background. And Now we are going to add caption to images. Okay, so if we click on this image, it will give a caption to the image. Okay, like here it is given a caption, a baseball player holding a bat, like just we have seen in this image. Okay, so it is all about captions. And now this is about detecting common objects in images. Now we are going to click any image, like I will click this. Now it will show all the objects which we can show in this image, like footwear and person, laptop, sitting, and this person to table, like you can see here. Percent 72%, which these percentage are for visibility, how the visibility of the images and objects in the images. Here it is sitting, and this sitting area. Okay, so this is common objects in images, detecting common objects in images. Okay, so here it is one more AI which we can try out. Like it will copy text from the images. So here is a image. So here it is copied the text. Life is like riding a bicycle. This text has been copied by the AI. Yeah. So now we are going to use some speech related AIs. Okay, just wait. Yeah. Okay. Now Vision Studio. Just wait. Okay, so there is some issue in this AI. Let's just explore some more. Just wait, I'm just going to reopen it. Yeah, so here are the image related AIs which I have already told you. There is a AI which is face detection. So we are just going to click this image. So we are going to create a new source. Azure for students, artificial intelligence, and we are going to choose the price tag stand SO. Just wait for a while. Okay. Yeah, here it is showing two faces with no mask. Okay. So if we click this one, this will show one face with the face mask and covering with the nose and mouth. You can see here in the image. Okay. So this is all about Azure AI. Okay. So thank you so much for the session. You can connect me on Instagram and LinkedIn for the further information. If you have any doubt related, you can ask me there.